Hello and welcome to another Delboy video, and it's sort of late at night. I've finished work, fell asleep, but I've been sort of like itching to go back to play a game, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and it's been a while because of work, basically, no other reason. And I think it's about time that we came back to it, because if I remember rightly, we've done 4 of these now, and that means we're on the 5th, and we finished the tutorial. So now I'm in open space. Obviously, there's still going to be a lot of talking. It's that type of game. But we're now in the point where I can go anywhere, and that's a bit scary and daunting. If you think about it, we've been led by the nose all the way to this point. And now I don't know what to do. How do I sleep? How do I make money? How do I win at fights? Where do I go to progress the missions? I take it everything is all going to be done from that journal map and everything, so I'm going to sort of need to understand how that works. We already sort of like worked out that I had a trouble getting the weapon out. I was speaking to somebody at work who's been playing, and he told me it's the B key. He didn't tell me anything else about the game. I said, no, I don't want to know anything else. So I've got somebody at work who's playing it as well. That was a random chat that was at work, where I was just talking about games, and the only AAA game that I thought was worth playing at the moment was Kingdom Come Deliverance. And he went, oh, you're playing that? So that's where that came from. So anyway, I've talked enough, haven't I? And I hope I've got the audio settings sort of like okay. So I'm going to go to media playback, which is where I do my desktop video game play capturing. And you should hear some sound now, and we're going to hit continue, and it should be from the last save point. Oh, I do like these pictures. They look like they've done on canvas, and my friend Vblog will tell you more about art packages that allow you to have that paint effect on cloth and all of that. There is software out there. I think the one I've got is called Rebella 7. I've sort of like used it a little bit, and I do recognize that it does have these paint effects like acrylics and oils and stuff. So that might be somewhere to look if you're interested in doing that type of art. And definitely Vblog art if you're interested in doing any type of artwork. His tutorials on light and shadow and that are great. Right, so here we are. Now, yeah, I found this because it said sleep, and I haven't slept. It's still straight after I've left the stocks and everything. Now, if I press inventory, yeah, it'll bring up this. There's food. I think I'm alright for food. Oh, I've got some... That's right, I've got some plants that I've picked up because we did some alchemy type stuff. No quests. I've got some keys. Not much money. A lockpick. Some bandages. So I'm alright there. I've never worked out where that goes. I take it you just hold on to that. And see, crafting doesn't do much for me. There's my player stats. That's quite interesting. The map. Right, maybe this is where I need to look. So I'm up here. Okay, so I need to remember that. I'm there. What's that? A drying rack. So if I go around here, what's a drying rack? We'll investigate what that is. A POI tipster. Point of interest tipster. Yeah, it looks like maybe we need to go round there. Okay. So, is that round here? Let's make sure on the map I'm heading in the right direction. Yeah, it is. So if I go around here... I suppose I could run. I now? Have I gone past the drying rack? Like I say, you're not going to find any finesse playing here. All right, so this is a drying rack. Dry a food item. All right. E. So, what about this? Select. And put most of it there. And we'll, what about that one? And again, put half of it there. I don't know what I'm doing. Comfrey? Half again. Might be best to do this, you see, because I'm sort of like, oh, I've got another comfrey there. Sage. We picked up a load of that, didn't we, when we were doing the alchemy stuff. So do that. Thistle. Don't know what useful that is. We'll do that. And wormwood. Do that. So so now I've got some of this selected. I take it I have. Again, I'm cocking up left, right, and centre. So how do I drag it? So E. Does that put it on? E. 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 Again. Right. So is that put it on? Let's escape. Have I put any there at all? I don't know. Dry food item E. No, it's just put it all back together again. Bloody hell. I really have got to get used to this. So E. And then confirm. Ah! X. Bloody hell. So I've put some there. So if I now choose that, knock that by half, and then choose that and X. Right, gotcha. See what I'm doing now. E. Sage, got to do the same with that. So E to that, choose that, X to that. You parted with 5 sage, you receive 5 dried sage. So it does it automatically, does it? Okay. Wormwood. And then X. So I take it I'm doing okay here. So what happens with apples? I get dried apple? Yeah, I do. Okay. So, yes, and there it is, look, dried apple. Do that with pear then. And there we are. So, apple, yeah, all okay. So I think I'm doing okay. Wonder if he can tell me anything. New codex entry, N, hired hand.
God bless.
What's that done? I didn't speak to him, nothing. So have I got a journal entry now? So find a way to get into the wedding party, get the wedding party with the help of the blacksmith raid, and get access to the wedding party. Combat training, go and see Tomcat and find Mutt. Oh, we know all of that, yeah. So we know that. There's my food now, look, and I've got a lot more, look. And yeah, I've got bacon, all sorts. So, can I dry bacon? I wonder if you can do that. I know this is probably a bit boring, but I'm sort of like experimenting a little bit. So, E doesn't let me choose different foods, just those ones. So I take it only works on certain foods, so you can't do everything. I take it. Exit, yeah. So I've got a lot more food, but can't do much with it. What does she? What she's got to say?
Day to you.
Housewife. A good day, yeah. Nice day. Can you go into here? Oh, okay. Rude trespass means you are on a private property, and its inhabitants will tell you to leave. If you stay there, we'll get angry. Alright. Better not go in there then. We're playing the game light at the moment, because I haven't learned combat yet. But let me see, if I bring the map up, there was a point of interest person. Trader. Scribe. An alchemy bench. We're going to need those. So there is a trader. I wonder if I can trade some of my honey. We'll come across that in a bit.
Heute ist ein wunderschöner Tag.
You spoke in a language that I don't understand, so... Dandelion? Might as well gather some of these things, I have no idea. Dandelions. Wow, there's going to be a ton of stuff that I'm going to be missing, you know. Wood, yeah. Eyebright. Might as well have that. Wormwood. None of that. Because we're going to have to do some alchemy. Oh, wonder if you got something to say. He looks a bit dangerous. I don't think I want to pick on him. So I've gone round in circles now a bit. I'm just seeing... Oh, nettle. We haven't had that. A bit more. Nettles. I've heard that nettles in other games I've played have got very good rejuvenative things. All I know is every time I saw a nettle in real life and touched it, it stung me. Bastard stuff. I love that nettle. What's this blue stuff? I think. So got some nettle. None of this food stuff is for me at the moment. So, bring up the map again. Trader, scribe, quest tipster. That's what I want, isn't it? So, I need to go this way. Go past Odd Job here. And go into the, it looked like the tavern. And there's a tipster.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
Yeah, all right. Well, what about her? She got anything to say? Agnes. No. What about him? Balif Frush. Where's my tipster bloke? Well, according to... I'm right over it, so maybe it's this one. I'm looking for my friend. Where can I find the local merchants here? What's new? Let's go.
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I heard something's going on in Takoff again. Project the Innkeeper is probably coming up with some mischief to pull on the Gelievites. Will they never cut it out? Their bickering is making work for me. And now I've been visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean, more? You sound like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men. Also, if it wasn't bad enough, that gang of bandits is rampaging through the region. Now someone's stealing cabbage from the peasants. What a disaster.
Cabbage?
Aye, and the peasants won't stop bugging me about it. I was just visited by a peasant from Jadar. He's been talking my ears off for God knows how long. Say, do I really have to do this? Do I have the time to look for some moron stealing cabbages? And that's about it.
That sounds interesting. Thank you.
You look like a cabbage, you bastard. And where can I find the local
I'd like to
merchant?
buy something. Where can I find some merchants around here?
If it's a tradesman you're after, most of them live here in the village, of course. Your best bet is to ask our merchant Jörg. He knows everyone. I'm sure he'll help you.
And I'm looking for my friend.
Excuse me, I'm looking for the man who was in the pillory with me yesterday. Have you seen him?
I can't help you with that. You'll have to find him yourself.
Oh, all right. And I think I found some stuff out. There's the journal. There's the side message going from the Tomcat. So I'm still learning all this menu stuff. There's the inventory. There's my player. Codex. Christ, there's going to be a ton of stuff for me to read there. I haven't got time to do that in this stream. What we got? A tavern. A point of interest tipster. That might be quite good. A nest. What, a nest? What does that mean? Right, let's come out here. I came in through... Yeah. I think... No, I didn't. Came in through there.
Halt! Search! Show me what you've got on you.
Reply.
Hurry up!
All right, search me.
Go ahead and search me. I've got nothing to hide.
Everything in order. Carry on.
I say, I ain't nicked nothing, you bastard. Unless you want nettles.
Aye, I get a bad feeling when nothing's going wrong. Don't our learned physicians have a name for that? I believe it's called
Chat.
boredom.
What?
I'm not bored. If you've got time to
Trade.
worry about
Okay.
everything.
What can I trade? No, I picked up a load of honey, didn't I? I want to sell honey, for which it's worth 0.4. So let's go with honey then, and sell a good 35 of it. Did I get some money for that? Choose. Oh, for God's sake, that sort of splits it. And then how do I sell it? Haggle. No, close the deal. X. No, I'll haggle.
Thank you, and take care.
You're bored, and that's that. And if you're
What?
on a loose ends, come round and I'll be happy to help. I've got plenty of bloody work to go around.
Did I sell it? How much money have I got? This is all very confusing, and I hope I'm not boring you to death with this. I've got 9. Oh, I've got some. Okay, I've got some money. Okay. So what can I buy from her? Torch, beer, cheap wine, cooked beef, weak digestive potion, soap, shrinking dye, tin badge of defense. And this stuff's going to cost me quite a bit, and I've got very little coin, I should think. So we're not going to do anything other than sell to her today.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then?
All right then, silly cow, bloody go.
Go, Grog.
And get on your high horse with me, love. Yeah. There was something else we were going to do. There was a drying rack, yeah. So there's a drying rack there. A nest. What the hell is this nest? Are they talking about in the trees? I can't see nothing. Am I right over it? I am right over it. And I can see, there! Is that it? So how do I do something with that then? Do I need a stone or something? There's lots of dandelions. Can't pick sod all up. Ooh. I've got a funny feeling that that is what. Is that a cat? That is a nest. So how do you throw? I need to pick up a stone, don't I? Can't see any way of doing that. All this is all good stuff. I'm learning, you know, I mean, There's things to learn here, but I just don't know how you do it. I don't think I've got stones. You know, before when I had to throw something, all I had to do was press a key called G. I'm blowed if I can work that out.
Certainly. Have no fear.
Wonder if he's got anything to say. No. What about you? Oh, that's just trading again. Hired hand. Oh, talk.
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
Oh Christ, it's playing that dice game again. We won't play that today. Is there anything here to have? Beer? Bread? Take it all costs money.
Are you being cautious
A
or
jug of
cowardly?
wine, thanks.
But I will just... I know that I washed myself up over here before. Might as well do that now. Stay alright. You're as clean as you can be at a trough. All these chickens, I wonder if you can do anything with them. Oh, yeah, you can. Well, yeah, maybe that's the first offence I've done, is I've stolen a chicken. Bit risky, really, this early in the game. Matt, we need to really find something to do. Trade, alchemy. There's a tailor. Really want that point of interest tipster, which was right near that. If I go back to the tavern, it's to the back and the right.
God grant you health.
Is he in here? Oh, lockpick. No. What's in here? Oh, a couple of people. Oh, that's the bailiff. Recipe for buck's blood. I am tempted to steal, you know. Really am. But I want to know where that point of interest person is. No, I think we're going to have to go venture out a little bit more.
God bless.
We haven't been too far out here. In fact, I don't think we've been... Oh yeah, I've just got my chicken from there. Don't think we've been along here. What's in here? Nothing. See, you got anything to say? Oh, he's a hired hand. A thistle. Have I got some of that? Don't know if I'm going to become encumbered at some point.
Good day to you.
Yeah, good day to you. You're very comely, aren't you? Nah, sod you. Right. Oh, it's like Grand Theft Auto with dry track. What's in here? Anything? I could do with some basic tools as well. Yeah, do you need basic tools? Where am I now? Sort of like heading out. Where am I now? Right, I'm there. What's that? The shitter? It is as well. What's over here? The stream. What's in here? Hay bales and stuff. Well, not bales, but hay. What's over here? Oh yeah, we're heading over here anyway. This is where I got the honey from. Oh, there's a grinding wheel. Start. Hunting sword. Select. You can repair your pointed and bladed weapons by sharpening them at a grindstone. This will save you a repair kit or money for repairs. Carefully move the blade of the weapon across the spinning wheel while maintaining the correct angle. Press space to spin the grindstone. To move the weapon on the grindstone and change its tilt, you use the mouse. Its sparks are flying off the blade. It's a sign that you're sharpening. If there's smoke, you're destroying it. Oh, right, okay. And there's spark. Okay. Oh, I do like that. That's quite good. I don't know how much of an edge I've put on this.
Can't get any better than this.
There we are. Resume. Stop escape. There we go. So if I look in my inventory now and I look at that hunting sword, that all the stats it is. Oh, for God's sake. Still, that was fun. What's this one got to say? Butcher wife Melina. Oh, a cow.
What's that I hear? Can I help you?
Well, you might be able to, love. I don't know.
You should probably go.
Oh, all right. And what's in here? Oh, butcher chat.
Praise the Lord.
All right, so again, I can sell bacon or chicken. I'll sell that chicken because I mean, I really don't want to get into trouble with that. So, and close the deal. No, I'll haggle.
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
How does haggling work? I only pressed X. I didn't do any
Are you going to
haggling
bake
at all.
bread today?
Aye, of course.
So if I go to my inventory now, I take it I haven't got that chicken anymore. That right? Well, I'll tell you what, the best way to actually do that is just to chat to him again. Sell. Yes, I did sell it.
Oh well, what can you do?
Yeah, what can you do?
Greetings to you two.
Your prices were lower,
God
I'd
bless you.
stay. Did we go out here? Yeah, sort of. Right, it looks like we're going to have to further off. Find out what happened to Mutt. Go and see Tomcat. Gain access to the wedding party, so... And other than a tailor, there's not much else. Let's head out this way. Don't think there's anything for me to grab hold of. And it looks like we're going to have to venture out, I think. So, we will... How far out is some of these things? Oh my word, what's that down there? A fresh graves. I'm betting you any money that I need a spade. Now, where am I? I'm going to need to buy one from a trader, aren't I? So, if I go along here, I don't think there'll be one lying about. Don't think I'm going to be that lucky. I've been in here.
God bless you.
Tell me then, what did he give you for it?
Sure, I tell you, and you dob me in.
Crazy? Why would I dob you in?
What's in there? Nothing. Go back in here. This is where I had my fight.
Good day to you.
See you around then.
Still want to
Just
know
a
how to
moment.
get that bloody bird's nest out of there.
Are you blind?
I mean, am I blind, you miserable cow? So over here was sort of like more agricultural stuff. I wonder if I could be lucky and find a spade. Your first bench. This is the first alchemy bench you can call your own. Or you can return to the Herbwoman where you brewed your potion. Oh, okay. So this is where I can learn alchemy and do all that. And there's a drying bench there. I really ought to... Well, we now know of this place, so we'll gather some marigolds. There's a song about that, I'm sure. I'm still not convinced I'm going to not need some tools. You'd think there'd be as a hired hand, you'd think I'd have a spade, wouldn't you? Or I could borrow one. Oh, there's a broom. You got anything to say, love? I'll stuff you then. Oh. Have we spoken to you, mate? Rob. No, I don't want to rob him. Not yet. I'm going to get into all that robbing stuff as soon as I'm able. Oh, some more honey, maybe. Rob, oh yeah. So, what I was doing before then, I was robbing. Okay. These the cabbage things. Housemaid. Yeah, this is where I got all that honey from last time. This is where my little shack was when I slept. I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. Yeah, so we're in the centre of town and I'm not really doing too well here. Finding tools.
Look out!
Alright. Carpenter chat left out. Oh, it's bloody trade again. Oh, maybe you got a spade.
What do you want, you yokel? But make it quick.
Alright.
Show me your wares.
So he's got a working axe. It'll cost me 8.1. Yeah, shields, billocks, staff, arrows. I can a sketch for a carpenter's axe. And a working axe. Maybe I ought to start thinking about buying that, but I've only got 19.1. So I could buy a working axe, and that's about it. Sod you then.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything?
Well, it wasn't a waste of time if you think about it. You could have had a sale out of me, but you were so miserable you can get stuff. I think what I've got to do is really just head out and see what I can find.
Greetings.
Yeah, greetings. This looks more promising. This is where I was hired, wasn't it? Is there a spade or anything? I can nick from you. Well, I don't want to nick it. You get what I mean. That's my drying rack. See, all these allotments and not one's got a spade. Oh, 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 oh. Is that a spade? That looks like a spade, and it's not allowing me to do anything with it. Well, we've been playing for 43 minutes. And what I think I need to do, if you don't mind, I'm going to go back into my little hut here. We'll call this not a bit of a bust, it's been a learning curve. And we'll save. And I'm going to read those codexes, you know, those books that tell me about stuff. Because I don't think you really want to read the books on the lore of this game. But it looks very much like that's what you'd do if you were playing the game and you had endless time and you weren't trying to bore everybody to death. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to escape out of that. Go to the camera and say thank you very much for watching. I know it hasn't been that exciting, but I'm going to spend the next hour or so reading some books in the game and see if I can learn a little bit about the lore. And then when we come back, I'll know a little bit more. Maybe it'll be a little bit more exciting. And so with that, I'm going to say salute and thanks very much. And I hope when you come back next time, there's going to be a little bit more excitement going on. Like I say, we're now out of that tutorial bit and we're into that area where we could go anywhere we want. I could start killing people, whatever. Maybe we'll do that. But don't do that in real life, people. Thanks very much. Salute. Bye-bye.